Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I wish you will be enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class that is in English for grade 4, and we are learning unit number 14, and its title is A Good Citizen. So my dear fellow teachers, this lesson plan, PowerPoint presentation and worksheet links are given below. You may click it, download it, or you can adjust it for your ease. I am going to deliver my lecture according to this lesson plan. Our today's lecture, lecture number 4, my dear students, we will learn about intonation. Okay, and we will cover page number 111. Our today's lecture will be so interesting, my dear students. So before in English for grade 2, we have already learned about intonation, that how we have to pronounce words. So I hope you remember it. If you may not, so you can watch this video lecture again. So our today's students' learning outcomes are listen to and identify intonation patterns, rising and falling in sentences. Recognize and use the convention to mark these intonation patterns. Okay, so today we are going to cover up these SLOs, my dear students. So Allah Almighty mentioned in Al-Quran, my dear students, in Surah Ibrahim, verse number 1, a book we have sent down to you, so that you may bring forth mankind from the darkness into the light. So my dear students and my dear teachers, this beautiful verse is telling us about the importance of Al-Quran, that why Allah Almighty sent this Quran to us, to the human beings. Why? Because Allah Almighty wants that due to this light, due to the light of Al-Quran, this book, Al-Quran, so our beloved Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam can bring the humanity from darkness to light. Which is the light? Yes, the light of Islam, the light of humanity. So that's why this book is a proper guidance for us, and Almighty Allah also guiding us through this book in a proper way. So we must follow this book, and also we should also learn Quran as we can. Okay. So are you ready for pre-reading questions, my dear students? What do you know about intonation? So yes, my dear teacher, pause the video, get answer from your students, and then come back. Welcome back, and excellent job. I hope you have done it and you have recalled that what is intonation. So let's see. There is a pic, my dear students. See image. Suppose there is a standard of speaking someone. So how our speakings and our words are going, like high, low, and then high, low, high, and low. In this way, how our intonation pattern is going when we speak a word. So some words we speak in a high pitch sound and some in low. So this is called intonation. So how we can our tone, voice, of way of speaking, like rise and fall in words. So let's see. Okay, what is an intonation? Intonation describes how the voice rises and falls in speech. Intonation is important when it is time to communicate in any language. In the English language, your tone of voice helps you express your emotions, attitudes, and mood. So yes, my dear students, so have you got that? What is intonation? Suppose, my dear students, you are speaking to someone and he or she is busy in his work and he's not paying attention to you, just listening you, okay, but not watching you, that how, in which mood you are speaking. So your tone, your way of speaking, how your words are being uttered from your mouth, this is called intonation. Okay, suppose our tone will tell us in which mood we are. We are happy, we are angry, and we are disappointed. All moods that are related with us, so our intonation will tell us. Intonation means our tone, voice of tone that we uttered from our mouth, in which way its rise and fall will tell us that in which mood we are. So see there, few examples. Falling intonation. One is falling and one is rising intonation. So let's see what is falling intonation. Describes how the voice falls on the final stressed syllable of words. So this is falling intonation. Where we fall intonation, my dear students, where we fall our stress cerebral at the final words, at the last word of the sentence. This is called falling intonation. And where is the rising intonation? Rising intonation describes how the voice rises the end of the sentence, and where and in which type of sentences we rise our voice at the end of the sentence. So two types of intonations are there that we have discussed today. So now let's go through examples. Yes, when we are saying something in joy, so how we will say, my dear students? See there, you did it. Yes. I like in happiness, when we see that you did it. Wow, means you did it. Good. So this is the way that you did it. So this is rise and this is fall, my dear students. Okay, you did it. This is the intonation stress. And the next is surprising, when we are surprised that how, and that this is the surprising way. So our intonation, our tone of voice will tell how we will say the same sentence. You did it. Okay, you did it. As like we are so surprised that how possible that he or she did it. So this is the way that how sometimes the same sentence in different tones. Okay, the same sentence in different tones when we express. So such type of way of talking is called intonation. And the next one, when there is a disappointment. Okay, when we are like, we can get that like we are annoyed, we are angry. So how we show this mood? Disappointment means when something has done in this way that we were not expected that, okay, that he or she will do it. So how we will do? You did it. Okay, you did it. So this is the way that how I got. You did it. How? It means it's so surprising and I'm so disappointed. Okay, I'm so disappointed that when I got that, you did it. You did it. Okay, so this is the way that how we can rise and fall our tone, our voice. Okay, this is called intonation, my dear students. So see there, let's perform an activity in your class and I hope you will enjoy it. You're going to enjoy. So yes, my dear teachers, say to your students to read about information given on book page number 111 about intonation. After reading the information, say to students to practice these sentences given on book in question number 4 in front of class. Encourage to students to follow proper intonation patterns. So my dear teachers, you will perform this activity in your class. This is all that to students. First of all, you will give concept about intonation to your students. And that question number 4, there are sentences are there, my dear students. You will call students in front of class and they will read these words in proper intonation, the rise and fall of voice. Okay, so I'm waiting for you. Pause the video, perform this activity and enjoy a lot, and then come back. Welcome back and excellent job, and I hope you have enjoyed it because we have different intonation, so we are also learning. Definitely we can make mistake, no matter, but be courteous. Okay, good job. So what's our homework for today? Write your favorite poem in your notebooks, practice it, and next day recite it in class with proper intonation patterns. So your favorite poems, so students have favorite poems, so that is your favorite poem, my dear students. So you will write it in your notebook and the next day you will recite this poem in front of your class, and this will be an interesting activity. Good. So next, this is our worksheet, my dear teacher. This worksheet is given below. You should get it and provide it to your students in printed form so that there is a proper guidance about intonation and you will clear to your students. Okay, so what we have covered today we learned how we can read sentences with proper intonation. We learned that where have to rise voice and where have to fall in a sentence, and in this way we have covered up our SLO, listen to and identify intonation patterns, rising and falling in sentences, recognize and use the conventions to mark these intonation patterns. So yes, my dear teachers and my dear students, so we have done it and we have cleared our SLO and we got that how we can express our different move through our tone, voice, pitch of sound. Okay. So tomorrow with a new lecture. See you soon inshallah. Till that, thank you so much. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.